What's up, everybody? It's your boy Benny here at STP Diesel, and here we go again with another quick episode of some shop action. And today we got a Ram 3500 in the shop, Cummins of course, with a complaint of a loss of power, especially while it was loaded. We performed our diagnostic procedures, and yes, we verified that it did lose power, and the reason why it was losing power was because we had a major difference between our actual fuel rail pressure versus our demanded fuel rail pressure. Now, if you're not familiar with what that is, in the most simplest terms, is that the PCM wants to see a certain pressure across the board, but it's only putting out so much. It's not meeting what the ECM wants to see. Thus, you'll get a certain code letting you know, hey, there is a problem with the high pressure fuel system. At that point, because it's a system code, not so much of a component code or whatnot, you have to do your diagnostic procedures and figure out what the issue is. In this particular case, we had a pretty poor fuel quality and we had rust all across the board on this thing. Now, this thing is a high mileage vehicle, so kind of shooting back and forth with the client, we elected to go ahead and just overhaul the fuel system and not chance trying to chase any kind of needle in a haystack and being back and forth with the repeat failures. So here we go, let's check out the truck. Boom, here we go. Nothing special, a beautiful work rig. These are the components that we're going back together with. This is our CP3 pump right here, directly from Bosch. Right there, big dog. So you already know, if they tell you that, hey, STP does not use quality parts, they are lying to you. Here goes our fuel rail right there, Bosch right there. These are actually factory hard lines. Because of the mileage of the truck, I don't like reusing those hard lines. And then these are your fuel injectors right here, and we're also putting new fuel tubes right here. So you don't ever really, especially if you have a high mileage truck, you don't ever want to replace the injector and not replace the fuel tube. So we're putting new fuel tubes on it as well. And of course, we have to back up the high pressure fuel system with the one and only fast electric low fuel pump right there. So that looks amazing. Let's check out the old injectors here. Boom. You know, just your typical old worn out fuel injector. Now, one of the things that we found is for every time we do these types of repairs, we always drop the fuel tank and you know, kind of clean it out and see what's happening in there. And yes, right here on our fuel sender there on the little basket, it is filled with rust particles. It is nasty. It is not anything pretty by any means. So honestly, I think we hit this nail right on top of the head. We are going to do it justice by doing the entire fuel system and cleaning out that fuel tank and adding the fast fuel system here. This guy will not have to worry about any type of fuel rail pressure issues for quite some time. So he is going to be very happy with the outcome of his truck. And we're going to have another satisfied client once again. So very excited for this guy to give him his truck back. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you. I can't say enough for all the love, support that you guys show us. If you guys have any questions on any of the products that we feature here, always feel free to give us a call at the office or hit us up on social media. I love all the support. I love all the questions. I love all the messages. I love spitballing with you guys, whether you do business with us or not. Always feel free to pick up the phone, give us a holler. I'm always willing to chat. Thank you guys again. Peace.